Hi, I'm David Ezekiel, transitional pastor for the First Federated Church of Peoria. Welcome to our midweek moment. In our time together, I want you to consider how you can act generously and, in so doing, achieve happiness. Siddhartha Gautama Buddha once said, "Thousands of candles can be lighted from a single candle, and the life of the candle will not be shortened. Happiness never decreases by being shared." So many people operate under the assumption, whether consciously or not, that when they give something away without getting immediate and tangible rewards in return, they lose out. Their worldview revolves around the notion that the size of the pie is fixed, and therefore another's gain is necessarily their loss. What they fail to recognize is that there's so much more benefit to the person who gives that it might be correctly concluded that there is no more selfish act than a generous act. If you stop and think about it, there are 4 ways in which being generous contributes to your welfare. First, each act of generosity is a small contribution towards making the world a better and more pleasant place to live in. Second, through empathy, seeing the recipients of your generosity experiencing happiness increases your own happiness too. Third, good deeds tend to be rewarded, not just in terms of the way that you may feel, but also in terms of tangible success. Fourth, recognizing that your action contributes to the world makes life worth living. All of us need to feel, we even yearn to feel, that we are creating value, that we are in some way making the world a better place. Think about it. Those who give generously are ultimately more successful. For example, in the business world, the most successful managers are the ones who are generous with their knowledge, especially in the workplace. In contrast, managers who do not share their experience and expertise with their employees because they are afraid of competition are less successful. Generous managers do not feel threatened by their employees. They recruit the best people they can find to work under them and then help their employees to develop even further. Consequently, these managers are able to deliver better results, succeed more, and take on increasing responsibility. Organizational behaviorists often see how the success of managers is directly correlated to their generosity, even to the point of how talented managers will often undermine their own progress by keeping their knowledge to themselves, and how other managers will rise to greater prominence through giving. Acting generously as a way of life is, in the long run, beneficial to everyone. While the rewards of generosity do often come in the form of material success, they always pay dividends in the currency of happiness. Happiness is an unlimited resource. There is no fixed pie, and one person's gain is not another person's loss. Through our generosity, we can tap the infinite reserve of spiritual and emotional health. So, give yourself the gift of giving. Be generous, and you will discover happiness. I'm David Ezekiel. Thanks for sharing this midweek moment with me.